Ladies and gentlemen, James Lane here. This is episode 119 of the American Reveille Podcast, and I wanted to do this episode because I wanted to bring you guys some good news. I wanted to show you some direct proof that we're having an effect on the left. We're having an effect on the moderate side, what's left of the moderate side of the Democrat Party, because we're seeing folks switch sides. We're seeing the socialists, we're seeing the radicals take over large chunks, if not the majority, of the Democrat Party, and we're seeing the ones that aren't comfortable with it start to abandon ship. That's right, folks. The mayor of North Las Vegas, a Democrat, a loyal Democrat, is sick and tired. All right. We talked about that news story a couple weeks ago where this group of socialists literally took over the entire legislature in Las Vegas. All right. The mayor, he ain't having it. He ain't having it. At the time before, all the other members of the legislature, they quit. They quit their jobs. They all said, screw this. And now the mayor himself is saying, I'm not a Democrat. I don't identify with these people. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in Lenin. I don't believe in Gestapo. I don't believe in fascism. I don't believe in bullying people. I don't believe in destroying people's businesses. I am now a Republican, folks. Mayor John Lee of North Las Vegas, he has denounced his party, the Democrat Party, and has become a Republican. We're going to talk about that next on the American Reveille Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, James Lane here, episode 119 of the American Reveille Podcast. How you guys doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. From the bottom of my heart, I am up here deep in the Pacific Northwest, wishing I was somewhere by the beach like sunny Florida. Obviously, the west side of Florida. I don't want to be on the southeast side of Florida. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. But I am up here anyway and happy to see Democrats losing their stomach for the disgusting socialist ways of the Democrat Party and literally denouncing their party and switching sides. And that's what we're seeing from people like Mayor Lee out of North Las Vegas. All right. So when you think we're not having an effect, when you think the boycotts aren't working, when you think that the left does what they want and nobody cares, people do care. All right. And the worse it gets, the more these people are going to start finding their stomachs. You know, I hear Tim Cass say this famous quote all the time. Tim Pool says this a lot. And it's a quote said way before him, but I don't want people to think I stole it from him, so I'm going to give him the credit anyway. All right. And he always says, weak men make hard times make strong men make good times make weak men make hard times. You know, it's like that whole phrase work, right? Well, we've been in some hard times and we're continuing some hard times. And I argue maybe we needed them. Maybe we need some hard times. Maybe it needs to get a little difficult because maybe we need to wake up the testicular fortitude in some of these people. Maybe the cowards need to go away. And some of these politicians, some of these leaders that we supposedly have leading the charge, these people were supposed to follow into whatever situation, maybe, just maybe, it's awakening their backbone, their spine, their bravery, their courage, their patriotism, their Americanism. All right. Where are the Teddy Roosevelts? Right? Where are the Teddy Roosevelts, the U.S. Grants, the Abraham Lincolns? Right? Where are, you know, we can even go all the way across the freaking sea and go to England and talk about Winston Churchill. Where are the Churchills? We can even go, and a lot of people find them unpopular, but the MacArthurs, the folks with the strong personalities, the heroes, the leaders, the people that we need to lead the charge and fix this country. They're waking up, ladies and gentlemen. They're waking up by the boatloads. All right. I'm not saying this man is an amazing leader, but I do give him credit. I am thankful, and I'll give him the respect to do an entire show about him, all right, because he is doing the right thing and he is leaving his rotting, disgusting, dastardly, dirty, derelict party, the Democrat party, the party of socialism, the party of what I could only describe as the behavior of the Nazis. It's disgusting. But this mayor right here, he did the right thing. And before we read about him doing the right thing, I need you to do the right thing. I need you to go to ancientlifeoil.com. They've sponsored this show and they're a fantastic product. I've used them myself. I wouldn't put anything out there that I haven't used and that I don't use. And I use the CBD oil every day. It's 100% pure, 100% made here. Amazing, effective, awesome CBD oil, 100% THC free, non-psychoactive, so you don't get high, period. You don't get a buzz, period. It just takes away what it needs to take away: the anxiety, the stress, the BS. It's no joke, cuts right to the chase and does what it needs to do. Ancient Life Oil, it is a fantastic product. I am vouching for it. Go to ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, ancientlifeoil.com. Use promo code James, promo code James, promo code James, promo code James. Free shipping and handling. You won't get a better deal anywhere else. Ancientlifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and handling. Please stick around for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes after this is over. I'm going to put a little ad I put together. I put a little ad, just like that Awakened by JP guy does little ads for his things at the end. I do that too. I put a little ad at the end of this video. I would like you, if you would, please stick around just for an extra minute, 2, 3, and watch it. And if you're still not convinced, then move on. But I guarantee you, Ancient Life Oil, adding it to your life, it will make a huge, huge difference. AncientLifeOil.com, promo code James, free shipping and handling. Guys, this mayor, we're going to read about him. Good guy, from what I feel, what I see, what it looks like. Good guy. All right. This is the Epic Times. Jack Phillips, mayor of North Las Vegas, switches from Democrat to Republican. Let's read. The mayor of North Las Vegas, Nevada, said he is switching party affiliations from the Democratic to the Republican, citing the Democratic Party's lurch towards leftism in recent years. Quote, they had an election recently for leadership, and 4 of the 5 people were card-carrying members of the Socialist Party. North Las Vegas Mayor John Lee told Fox News on Tuesday, quote, it's not the party that I grew up with 25 years ago in this environment. And it's not the party that I can stand with anymore. Bravo, bravo, kudos to you. I hope more Democrats take notice and have the courage to stand up and do the right thing. He's referring to an incident last month where top Nevada Democratic Party staffers resigned at once after supporters of Senator Bernie Sanders won an election to control most positions on the committee's board. When I was talking about the legislature or whatever, that's what I was talking about, whatever committee this was. All right, so I may have made a boo-boo or whatever. I'm correcting it right here. I'm talking about this committee. All right, it came as Judith Whitmer, a member of the Las Vegas chapter of the Democratic Socialists of America, was elected chair of the state party. All right, it was of the party. Lee said that the Democratic Party has abandoned its traditional working class base and is now catering to socialists and elitists. And they are. They absolutely are. Have you ever been to Las Vegas? It's a complete Democrat cesspool, plain and simple. When you're a pro-life Democrat, a pro-gun Democrat, and you're a very conservative person, that's not really well known in the Democratic Party anymore, Lee added. And so for me to hang on as long as I did, hoping the party would change, it didn't. It got worse. So therefore, I found a new place that I can put my allegiance to and help. Once again, forget about the last 8 years. It's the next 4 years that predict the future. And Lee's campaign website now reflects his party switch. All right. Smart guy, because the socialism is going to blow up. Absolutely blow up in the face of these psychopaths. All right. Psychopaths, literal insane people have taken hold of the Democrat Party. All right. Literal insane people. These socialists, these fascists, they pretend to be good people. They gaslight us. They change our definitions. They use woke terminology. They preach critical race theory. They infiltrate companies through the use of corporate social responsibility. They do all of these disgusting, disgusting things. And we're just supposed to put up with it? Hell no. Hell no. Though I've been a registered Democrat on paper my entire life, I made the switch in my heart a long time ago because on some things, there's simply no compromise. Lee also said in a statement, "That's why I voted for President Trump twice." He also made reference to his A-plus rating from the NRA, which typically supports Republican elected officials. Last year, Representative Jeff Van Drew, Republican New Jersey, made national headlines after announcing he would switch from the Democratic Party to the GOP, citing what he described as the partisan House impeachment inquiry into then Donald Trump, the president, in 2019. Van Drew later won his re-election in November 2020. Lee was first elected to office in 2013 before he was re-elected in 2017, and his term ends in 2022. And he sees the writing on the wall. And we need to look at things like this and look at what these folks are doing, what their foresight tells them, and use it to make judgments as citizens, as patriots, as Americans. When we see Democrats switching, knowing 2022 is on the horizon, a lot of people, I think, understand and know that Democrats are going to lose big in 2022. And he's doing what he needs to do to stay in power, to do the right thing. And he just doesn't identify anymore. And so he's not going to win as a Democrat when the Democrats are literally burning, destroying, drowning their reputation minute by minute on a daily basis. Plain and simple. North Las Vegas is a city of more than 200,000 people in Clark County. It's located within the Las Vegas metropolitan area. The Epoch Times has contacted the Nevada Democratic Party for comment. Obviously, they didn't respond. And I mean, it's another important story. You need to understand this. You need to listen to this. You need to watch this. You need to see what's going on because these things are changing, right? These folks are changing position. Power is shifting. People have moved. COVID displaced so many people. Voting laws are being independently changed in different states, independently fixed in some, solidified as bad in others, nationally affected by Joe Biden and his idiocy, his half-alive idiocy. All right. So when we see these things, they're victories. You need to see it as a victory. You need to be excited. You need to see this as a wind of change. 2022 is the year of the conservative, plain and simple, folks. Guys, do me a favor. All right. Hit the description section. If you're on Gab, hit the link. Go follow me on Gab. All right. American_Reveille. Same thing on Instagram, same thing on Odyssey, same thing on Rumble, same thing on YouTube, same thing everywhere. American_Reveille. If you're going on Parler, I'm at the James Lane. Again, it's all in the description section. Same thing. If you love what we're doing, if you like hearing about these things, if you enjoy hearing some of the other content other people don't talk about, you know, I hit on a lot of the main things, but I also hit on some of these good stories like this. I don't see anybody talking about this, and it's important that you know that the mayor of Las Vegas is saying screw you to the Democrat Party and joining our ranks as Republicans, as people on the right, libertarians, whatever you identify as on the right. You are at least a part of the wide clan, the loose linked clan that is the right. All right. We will patch it together. We will work together and we will prevail. But you need to know about this stuff. So I'm glad to tell it. If you like it, if you're happy about it, if you enjoy what we put out, www.americanreveille.com, hit the support us tab. Please, please donate. It makes a huge, huge difference. Nothing goes in my pocket. It all goes into American Reveille LLC and spreading the word to other patriots like yourself. All right. Empowerment is the name of the game. We will never, ever win if we don't get past this wall of censorship. So we're counting on you and we appreciate you. If you want to give any feedbacks, you have any questions, if you'd like to work with us, if you have some talents in marketing, some talents in advertising, writing, copywriting, blogging, I need your help. All right. James Lane at AmericanReveille.com. You can message me there. It's a direct email, or you can just hit the website, www.americanreveille.com, and you can go to the contact tab, fill it out. It'll send me an email as well. All right, guys. So you know where to go. You know what to do. I appreciate you guys watching and listening. If you're watching on any platform where you can subscribe or follow, please do so. Please like, please share, please spread the word. I'm counting on you. Please leave a comment. It makes a big difference. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating. Thank you so much. Stick around for that quick ad from Ancient Life Oil, ancientlifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and handling. And I will see you on the next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye. Let me get your attention for a second. I want to tell you about something. I want to share something with you that's very near and dear to me. All right, guys, I have Joint pain. I'm sure it's no secret by now, all right? I have joint pain, I have hip pain, I have elbow pain, I have inflammation, all right? I get stressed out. I'm going through so much political news doing this podcast, so much. You can imagine how stressful that is, all right? How much anxiety that can cause, how many sleepless nights I have. But folks, I've been taking CBD oil for a while now, all right, for a while now, and it's fantastic. And a while ago, just a little while ago, I came across Ancient Life Oil, all right, and I got it from ancientlifeoil.com, and this stuff is fantastic, all right? It's the best source, the best and most trusted source for CBD oil in the United States. It's 100% pure, it's 100% THC free, no psychoactive effects, no high, nothing like that, just pure CBD, pure relief from all of those issues, relief from sleeplessness, relief from anxiety, relief from stress, from inflammation, right? Relief from joint pain, relief from all of these things that could really hinder your daily life, your daily activities, really put you in a bad place. This stuff lifts your mood up. It's fantastic. All right, it's legal in all 50 states. People are really experiencing wonderful change in their life, basically doing something that people have been doing for thousands of years, guys. If you head to ancientlifeoil.com, ancientlifeoil.com, the same place I went, all right, the same place I went to get the stuff, you can go on there, use promo code James, James, at ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, Life Oil, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com, promo code James, James, promo code James. Free shipping and delivery, folks. Free shipping and delivery. Guys, this is a great product. You are missing out if you need to do CBD and you're just not doing it for some reason, guys. I don't know what's stopping you anymore. It's 2021. Folks, if you want relief from these issues, you want to do it in a natural way without taking medications, you want to do it in a way that's helpful, I have found CBD oil to be very beneficial, and I believe it will be very beneficial for you as well. So one more time, ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and delivery, folks. Give it a shot. I really, really know it'll make you a believer just like I am. All right, folks, let's get back to the show.